going to 20, to 10. I'm heading for the end zone again and again. The game shut down, the crowd screamed.
EA Sports welcomes you to another great NFL matchup. We're glad you could join us for this game. It looks like just about anything could happen in this one as the visiting team match up against the Colts. We're here for another great game. Welcome to the action. I'm Al Michaels, my partner, John Madden.
When you have a safety like this in your team, it allows your defense to do so much more. You can move them all over the field and put them in spots to either drop back in coverage or to play the run. So whenever you see the offense try and do something, he always seems to be there to break it up. And it shouldn't be any different in this one.
The Colts will need their running game to be at its best, otherwise they could be in for a long day. The best way to neutralize a good defense is by running right at them, so look for this back to get a lot of carries early on. They'll also use the run to set up a few long throws if they see that that safety is creeping up to the line of scrimmage.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there. And they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Both teams eager to get today's action started, so let's go to the field. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. He kicks it off. He takes a knee. He took a knee in the end zone, and they'll start the drive at the 20. 1st and 10. Smith. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Pressure with the throw, and he hits his target. Not much there. John, for people who love defensive struggles, this game is exactly what they're looking for. Two of the best in the league out on the field today.
These are two of the most talented defenses in the league. Not only can these guys stop you from scoring,
they can create scoring by themselves.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't be surprised if this game turns on a big defensive play that generates points, like an interception return or a fumble recovery, something like that.
Dropping back, pressure coming, throws it.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Looks like he's changing the play. Hand off to the tailback. The 40. Missed tackle. What a stiff one.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. Well, that's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
It's 1st and 10. They line up in the I formation. Changing the play now. Number 25 comes in motion. Again with the carry. And he's brought down at the 49.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
The visiting team line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on
early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. 6th play of this drive. With the pass, and it's complete. Number 3 with a hot hand on this drive.
And what he's doing is sitting back there in the pocket, seeing everything, making great decisions, and getting the ball to the right guys. He's playing very well right now.
7th play of this drive. He sees something in the defense. Into the open field.
Who needs to pass when you have a running game like this? Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
We'll see. Set. Got the ball. Snake eyes. Fire up.
Closing in with the throw, and the catch is made. They went back to the screen.
The defense was all over that one. They need to do a better job of mixing things up.
Third and 3. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Sideline, D. This is good.
The visiting team using motion. Under pressure with the pass. The defender brings him down at the 24.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
He sees something in the defense. Man in motion. He goes down at the 23-yard line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
You got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard
The
penalty.
offense likes that.
The officials are being strict out there today. Sometimes you got to let the little ones go and just let these guys go out there and play the game.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Pressure, throws it. He finds his man. The blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Snake eyes. Set.
Using motion. Smith. Touchdown, visiting team. And he takes it in for the score.
I didn't think he was going to get much. The next thing you know, boom, he's in the end zone.
Landa comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up, and the extra point is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
You see the way those guys walked off the field, kind of had their heads down? The offense is just dominating them out there.
He sends it off. Penalty marker down on the
Here's the
field.
procedure on the
The
kicking
return team will head back to the sideline.
Yeah, the return team loves it when that happens.
They'll take over at the 40-yard line.
Number 36. Gain of 2.
A smart coach would call this one.
It's second down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 42. Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. About a 2-yard gain here.
The ball carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get him low. Lose it. Lose it. We'll see. Set. We got nothing. Give it all you got, D. Come on.
With the throw. Plows ahead. Brown is the guy who's there to bring him down at midfield. And after conversing with his coaches upstairs, he decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
And what they'll look at here is exactly where the ball was when he went down.
Yeah, they're thinking the ref was going to give him that left foot spot when they were thinking it should have been a right foot spot.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
unable to get anything going on that series. They'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. They'll spot this one where it went out.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Using motion. Pressure coming. He's looking. Rolls out to his left. Trying to buy some time. Picked off. It's intercepted. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
And the key to the play was pressure. They force the quarterback to get rid of it before he's ready. And when he's rushing his throws out there, bad things are going to happen to this offense.
Unitas get set.
Eagle what?
Hand it off. And that's a gain of about 8.
This play might work.
The visiting team come out in a nickel package.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring the pain. Take him out. Run.
Number 36 barely makes it past the first down marker.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Run.
Gain of a couple on that carry.
Give this one a shot.
That all you got? Eagle left.
Pass play to the right. Only a yard by the halfback.
On the carry. 1 yard gain.
3rd and long. And this is the 5th play of this drive.
Stay out. Come on, partner.
Dropping back, number 36. Gain of 2.
Number 36 on the line.
This is a good special teams play.
On the play.
Touchdown is the difference between these two teams as we end the first quarter with the score: Oakland 7, Baltimore 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the second quarter. Number 80 will attempt to put up the first points of the day. And it's on its way through the uprights and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. They'll return this one. Defense forced the interception the last time this offense had the ball, and they'll be looking to do the same thing here.
They'll take over at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Number 3 sets up, man in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, they dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Smith, the deep man. Number 25 goes in motion. Closing in, throws it. The receiver did a nice job creating some separation, enabling him to make the reception.
The defense needs to keep track of that guy a little better. He can make that kind of grab anytime.
Baltimore looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime.
Set. Bust is great. You got him.
Under pressure, he surveys the field, and he's hit as he throws. The defender is able to put the pressure on, forcing the incomplete pass.
He took a pretty big shot at the end of that play. They've been working on his timing at practice. 3- and 5-step drops that are designed to get the ball out of there quickly. He still has to try and get it out a little sooner, so he doesn't have to take too many hits.
Here's the punt. The 38. Nowhere for him to go this time.
I guess he thought he could make something happen.
It's 1st and 10. Number 36 with the pass, and he makes the grab. Nice call, ball into the air, and that'll move the chain.
15 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hit him low.
United get set. Hands it off. Number 36 wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
Can't get it from behind. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Gets rid of it. A lot of space in front of him. United has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Fifth play of this drive. Going to the air on first down. Touchdown, Colts. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. Penalty marker down.
Personal foul.
The kicker gets knocked to the ground.
I know the guy wanted to help his team by making the block, but it sure backfired this time.
He gets the kick away. He got all of it. On their last drive, it was 3 plays and out, and now the offense comes out onto the field once again.
First and 10.
Set.
Looking for an option. Pressure. Throws it. That one won't count since he was out of bounds.
I'm not sure what happened there. That throw just got away from him a little bit.
Baltimore comes out in a dime package. Pressure coming with the throw. The 30. And he's tackled at the 38-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Here come the heat. Bring that pain, baby.
Number 3 sets up.
Eagle left. Hut.
Steps up. Looking downfield. Slings it to the outside. And that brings up second down.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into cover.
Closing in. Looking for an option. Throwing. He has room. The 50. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Looks like he's calling an audible. Using motion. And he's tackled behind the line. Hendricks stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
Man in motion.
We'll see.
Drops back, under pressure, looking for a receiver. Good coverage scheme there, creating problems for the quarterback.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completions.
Pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Number 13 is proving again why he's one of the quarterback's favorite targets. That's his 4th reception.
Set. Get in there. Stay out. Bring the pain. Stay out. Hut.
Pressure coming with the throw, and he hits his target. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Number 3, directing traffic. Smith lines up behind his fullback in the eye.
Get the ball. Cowboy.
And that's a gain of about 8.
Run this play and finish off the drive. Find that end zone.
Get at him, Pete.
Number 3 sets up.
You got it. Poke out right.
Drops back, closing in, looking for an option, throws it over the middle. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in the short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
We'll see. Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Comes the heat.
Man in motion. Tosses it out to the right. Touchdown, visiting team.
Now, this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Landa comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way. The point after is good. Big-time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field, and it's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Booming kick downfield. From the 3. They head back out onto the field after scoring a touchdown on their last possession, and the passing game worked to perfection. So we'd expect them to try to continue to do the same thing and move the ball through the air against this defense. He hands it off.
Give this one a shot. Now here it is. He shows a lot of determination in getting to the ball carrier on this one. Look at how he fights off the blocker, and he makes a heck of a play to bring him down.
Dropping back. Throwing. Incomplete pass. That short pass incomplete brings up a third down play. About 4 to go. Ball on their own 29. Number 36, the lone setback.
We'll see.
Drops back. Gets the pass off. A good effort, but he was out of bounds.
If you get the ball to the receiver, he's usually going to make the catch. There's not much he can do if he has to catch the ball out of bounds.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Split backs this time.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Number 3 gets set. Pass play here on first down. He surveys the field. He's scrambling around. Breaking free. Goes to the ground. I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball. About 2 to go. Calling an audible. Using motion. Going to the right. He picked up just enough. Good call that time, resulting in a first down.
Get this out to the halfback, but make sure he gets out of bounds.
On the 38-yard line.
Set. Back off, DB. Catch the ball, man. Get in there, line. Come on, gee up. They got nothing.
They'll pass us down. Under pressure, looking for a receiver. Throws it, broken up. The visiting team call a timeout. They have 2 remaining. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. They're right where they'd like to be, and that's in position to change this score before the half. They're probably going to take it easy and mix it up a little. Takes off. Landa avoids the hit.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Number 3 sets up. Man in motion. Dropping back, flips it out there. And he hits his target. He's at the 20.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Give it all you got. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Catch on the run. Perfect pass, great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Gain of 14 on the play.
This one's all you. Protect the ball now.
It's first and goal. Ball is 2.5 yards out. And it looks like they'll try to spread them out here down near the goal line.
Ball on the 3-yard line.
Bulldog under. He out now. That's all you.
Pressure, looking for a receiver. Throws it. Touchdown, Oakland. And is able to get open in the end zone. Great play.
The defense just seemed to lose track of him down there. They have to do a better job keeping the play in front of them so that that kind of thing doesn't happen.
They'll line up for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. They've now scored 14 unanswered points.
They're doing a good job executing on both the offensive and the defensive side of the ball right now. I'm thinking they're going to keep this run going.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. From the 2. The 40. The 40.
Time to call the special teams play.
About a 51-yard attempt here. And it's up. The kick is good. That field goal is his second of the day. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, Oakland 21, Baltimore 13. Let's get back to the action on the field. So before we start the third quarter, here's a quick look at how both teams have fared in the first half. He got all of that one. The Colts will start the drive from the 21.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
That all you got?
Pressure coming. He's looking. Throws it. And it's complete. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Only one man back.
Get in there. Set.
Dropping back pass on first down. Throwing. And it's caught. Unitas, clearly regarded as one of the most accurate passes in the league, and with passes like that, you know what.
Yeah, you know what? When he lets it go, he's not trying to throw it in the direction of his receiver. He's trying to hit them right in the hand, put the ball right at their fingertips, and most of the time he does it.
Bulldog under. Stay out. Give it all you got.
Gets the call. Fakes the handoff. With the pass, third down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
On the coverage.
Looking for a receiver. Throws it. The pass falls incomplete. He came free on that play, but he couldn't make the catch.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
Wyatt is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And this one comes back out to the 20.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Set.
first down. Looking downfield with the throw. He hits his receiver. Number 25 has been very effective thus far. 5 catches for him.
On the play.
Set. Hit him low. Hold on, done. Get in there. Hut.
Dropping back. Closing in. He's looking. Gets the pass off. A lot of room to work with. The 40. Number 3 showing you his powerful throwing arm on that pass.
Not only does this guy have a strong arm, but his quick release makes him very tough to sack.
Calling an audible.
16. Blue. 16. Fire up.
Using motion.
Hut.
Toss play to the right. Gets 1, maybe 2 yards on the toss.
All right, go for the long ball here. Get some air under this thing.
Baltimore comes out in their nickel package.
Set. Gap. Hut, hut. Wow. Hut.
We'll get the call again. Smith couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Hit him low. Hut.
Here comes the blitz. Looking for a receiver. The protection broke down there.
That's just a case of an overload where the defense had more guys rushing than the offense had blocking.
Number 11 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 30 is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Only 1 man in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Number 36 couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Unitas will work out of the shotgun.
Ball on the 19-yard.
Throws it. It's going the other way. The defender was all over that one.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
After the interception, they'll take over a good scoring position. Calling an audible now. Smith. The defender brings him down at the 15.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Set. Eagle way. That's all you. Be out now. 94. Hut. Give it all you got.
And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Dead ball. Let's start.
Looks like he was rocking on the line on that play.
That's one of the worst kinds of penalties. The guy has to do a better job concentrating.
Looks like he's changing the play, using motion. Smith. Down he goes at the 19-yard line.
You got a ways to go for the first down, so you're going to need a little time back there in that pocket.
Baltimore comes out in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Come on, Hut.
Number 3 sends a man in motion. Steps up, looking for an option, room to run. And he slides down to avoid the hit.
Fourth and inches.
Calling an audible now.
You got it. Blue, 25.
Dixon, the motion man. Toss play to the left. Quite a run here in the second half.
Yeah, he's showing he wants the ball in his hand so he can wear down this defense.
Set. Is that all you got?
Smith. Touchdown, Oakland. He just got it across the goal line.
It sure was. His lineman created a little push, and the back just slammed right in there and got past the goal line.
Runs it in for the third time. What a day for him. They'll go to the run once again, throwing a strike to the end zone. They fail on the conversion attempt.
Yeah, it's always a gamble with these two-point tries. The league success rate is always low.
Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
I think the whole team's happy after that one. They're probably telling their defense to give them the ball back so they can go score again.
From the 2-yard line. Give the defense a lot of credit on that last possession as they were able to force the interception. Let's see what happens this time.
Fire out. Set. We'll see.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure with the pass. Incomplete pass. Ooh, what a huge hit to cause the incompletion.
Yeah, so good it knocked the ball right out of his hands.
Come on, partner.
Number 36. Great fake. Off target, but he gets it. Down he goes at the 31-yard line. He's running solid routes and making catches, and that one is his 4th of the day. The visiting team come out in a nickel package. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion.
Let's go. Come on. Hold on under. Hit him low.
With the throw. He made the reception but couldn't find a way to get past the marker.
When it's third down, you need to make sure that you move the ball past the marker somehow. You got to think that anything less is a bad play or bad execution.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the punt. Fields the punt and has some open field. The running attack was very effective on that last drive as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And we can expect, I think, the same thing to happen here again. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. He delivers the forearm. What a play.
Long pass, long gain after the catch. They did everything but score on that one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Using motion.
You love a back who can contribute consistent positive yardage like this.
On the play.
Set. Stay guys.
Pressure. He's looking. Rolling out to his right. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
I really like the way this defense attacks the offensive line. They're very aggressive, relying on man-to-man coverage on the outside to shut down the receivers as they bring guys from everywhere on the blitzes.
Pressure coming. Looking for an option. Gets rid of it. With the adjustment, he has it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the visiting team ahead of the Colts 27-13. The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. Number 3 sets up. So that was a pickup of about 9.
All right, you made it this far. Now pound the ball into the end zone.
They line up in the I formation.
Set. Get. Lucy. Stay guys. Here comes the heat. The out now.
Closing in, looking downfield, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Smith. No chance to get it off as they closed on him very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
We'll see.
This team has been unstoppable inside the red zone today.
Dropping back, under pressure, looking for a receiver to the end zone. Incomplete. How frustrating. Nothing worse than dropping it in the end zone on 3rd down.
Yeah, you have to catch that one. That's why they pay you the big bucks.
Landon is heading onto the field for this field goal attempt. The kick is up. It had enough distance, but he missed it to the left. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 26. They give it to the halfback. He shakes a defender. Can't bring him down. Fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a 1st down.
Handed off to the back. Great fake. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. No completion there.
A lot of teams use their short passing game like a running game. Lots of short, high-percentage passes that allows them to keep possession while moving the ball down the field. Sometimes those short passes can turn into a big gain. But as a receiver on a short pattern or outlet route, you have to stay disciplined and make the catch before you try and create extra yardage.
Number 27 was there to make the catch for the 1st down.
He's glad he made that catch. I'm sure the quarterback will look his way again when he needs another 1st down.
Handed off, and he stopped at the 46-yard line. A yard, maybe 2 on the carry. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. Pressure, looking for a receiver. Unleashes the deep ball. Incomplete pass. Number 33 dropped a sure touchdown on that play, John.
Usually he's pretty reliable around the goal line, and they really do like to go to him whenever they need a big catch. He just got to do a better job of watching the ball into his hands.
Slings it to the outside, and he hits his target. Well, he dumped it off on a screen pass on that play.
Yeah, but the defense did a nice job of staying with the play, and they didn't let him get the 1st down.
The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. Dropping back, it's going the other way. Number 34 went up to get that.
The quarterback telegraphed that one.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The offense lines up with split backs behind the quarterback. Looking for an option, throws it. Incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
Yeah, jarred that ball right out of there.
The Colts expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. Throwing. Almost picked off. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Pressure coming with the pass. He's out of rhythm on this drive. Can't seem to get it going.
I tell you, they're getting a lot of different looks on this drive. And the quarterback's having a tough time adjusting on those last few passes.
This punt will be his 3rd. Here's the kick. Took his eyes off the ball, and it's up for grabs. The Colts are there to pick up the ball. Following the turnover, now it's 1st and 10. On the call. Great fake. Throwing. Right on. Unitas is known throughout football for his precision and accuracy, John.
And with good reason. You talk about accuracy, hitting spots, and leading receivers. He can do it all. And he makes it look so easy, too. I really like watching him play out there.
Closing in. Catch on the run. Pulls him over. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
You got him.
Hand off to the tailback. Pickup of about 8.
This defense looks good.
2nd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 36-yard line. Pump faking, throws it, and he steps out of bounds at the 34.
Try this ball here.
Only one man back.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get to the ball.
The corners are backing off. To carry it, play action. Under pressure, the pass ball's incomplete. Did a good job pressuring the quarterback on that play.
He had no choice but to get rid of the ball.
The corners playing back. Throwing, and it's caught. Clearly, they were on the same page on that play.
These days, offenses rely on a short, quick pass, and the receiver gaining lots of yards after the catch.
Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage, too.
Number 36, the lone back, fakes the handoff, throwing, great pass. He's inside the 10. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. He goes to the left side. Perfect throw. Number 34 created problems in the backfield on that play. 2nd down, goal to go. Again, he'll get the call. Touchdown, Baltimore. So they get in on the ground.
Yeah, he knew where he wanted to go, and he got there.
Number 80 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. But John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental. Time to give it to your halfback. Tell him to look for a hole to open up inside.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Number 3, get set. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Pressure, gets rid of it. He made the catch. Number 25 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st down.
Number 3, directing traffic.
Come on, gee up.
Dixon comes in motion. Breaking free. He's at the 20. Smith got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
On the play.
2nd and about 1. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Come on, partner. Set.
Crosses it out to the left. And he barely got enough. This one is just about in the books. The Colts call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Changing the play now. The visiting team using motion. Hand it off. Baltimore will call a timeout here. They have 1 left.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
So they've had a lot of success so far in the red zone, and they'll try, obviously, to continue that here. Kept it on the ground, picks up about 7.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
They'll go from the I formation. Here's a look at the 3rd down success rate of each team.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Baltimore will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. So as the game winds down, we'll see the place kicker. It's the toss to the left. He picked up just enough. Smith with another handoff and another 1st down.
And the thing is, when you've got a guy who can keep pounding the defense and keep picking up yardage, you just keep giving it to him.
Eagle left. Bulldog under. Navy bull. Hook out right. Eagle left. Fire out.
The final score is Oakland 27, Baltimore 20.
27, Baltimore 20.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
Home safely.
Smith is our horse trailer player of the game.